The majority of Democrats think that President Biden's too old to run for re-election, and they say that he is in decline. Have you noticed any decline at all? I know that at one event he forgot your name. I believe he called you Jonah.
Jonah, and by the way, Jonah Hayes is, Jonah, where are you? There you are, Jonah, right in front of me. Stand up, Jonah. Jonah happens to be a teacher, happens to be the 2016 National Teacher of the Year.
Well, I don't think he forgot my name. He doesn't know me personally. I think he was reading the teleprompter and pronounced it wrong.
Something tells me that if, say, President Trump made the same mistake, that Jonah wouldn't be so forgiving. Hi, I'm Andrew, the top senior political analyst here on YouTube, here with another edition of Joe Biden Can't Remember Names. And before we move on, I want to show you a little bit more of that event where Joe Biden introduced two members of Congress who were former educators.
And thank you for the members of Congress who are here today, including two outstanding educating Congresswomen.
Of course, the first person he is referring to is
Jonah.
But what about the second? Who was the second of the outstanding educating Congresswomen?
Jamal Bowman. Congressman, where are you?
Biden went out of his way to virtue signal about two educating Congresswomen when there was only one in attendance. So that's kind of a problem. And now that we've established that there's a difference,
Congressman Plaskett and the evening's chairs, look.
Remember that Johanna Hayes' excuse is, oh, he didn't know who I was. Well, as you probably know by now, Joe Biden can't remember the names of people he claims to be close with.
Mary Kay Scanlon. Mary Kay Scanlon has been a great friend as well. Mary Kay Scanlon?
And he even messes up his vice president's name, despite the fact that he's forced to work with her just about every day.
This summer, Kamala and I hosted the first...
It's not Kamala. It's Kamala.
And what about the names of other people he knows? You know, like world leaders. Well, he screws them up too.
And I want to thank the sponsors. And I particularly want to thank Prime Minister Modi and the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, and President von der Leyen and the European Commissions.
Von der Leyen, commissions, same difference. But what about the president of China, Xi Jinping? You know, a man who Joe Biden has spoke of more than any other person on the planet.
I've spent more time with Xi Jinping than any world leader has.
President Ping kinda has a nice ring to it. And Congresswoman, I have to ask, what about the people that Joe Biden works with on a routine basis? Why does he get their names wrong?
Acting Labor Secretary Julie Hsu. That includes our Secretary of the Defense, Secretary of Housing and Urban Affairs, great Marcia Fudge.
And I find it interesting that more often than not, that when Biden messes up someone's name, that they're a person of color.
I join with Minority Leader Jeffers. Former member Charlene Parker. Where's Charlene? She's here. I know I saw her.
And of course, it's not just people, because Joe Biden screws up everything.
And that's why we've signed a new economic agreement and with Micronesia and Palau. So today, I'm pleased to announce we're working with Congress to invest $40 billion in our Pacific Islands Infrastructure Initiative. We call it the PI anyways. It doesn't matter what we call it, but that's what it is. I was going to get back to acronyms, and I'm going to withstand not doing that. And I mean this sincerely. My dad used to say, everyone is entitled to be treated with dignity and respect. The Congressional Black Caucus embodies all those values.
You see what happened there, right? Biden was reading the teleprompter and pronounced Hispanic wrong. And sure, the audience was a sea of Latino faces, but they could easily be confused for black people. And what about super famous people, like hip-hop legend LL Cool J? I mean, not even Joe Biden could screw that one up, right?
LLJ Cool J. By the way, that man's got biceps bigger than my thighs. I think he's spent.
Joe Biden constantly preaches that everyone should be treated with dignity and respect, but at the same time, He referred to a 55-year-old black man as boy. But Democrats will insist that Donald Trump's the racist. Yeah, sure. Anyway, that's it for now. Follow me on X at Don't Walk Run, and while you're at it, please check out this playlist featuring past volumes of this amazing series. As always, thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time. If there is a next time.